Stream is on. Recording is on. Hello people. Hello people who are watching the VOD. This is day, or I guess not day, or part 14. This is the finale, I suppose, of Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. I've been playing this game. We're ranked 79 by the end. The only thing left that we have to do is, where is it? Is get 5 stars on this special, and then we have 100%ed this game in my eyes. So let's do that. But before we do that, we're gonna give all of the characters their outfits, since we already got all the stickers. So let's just do that before anything else, really. Okay, Indigo. She got a little shirt. Yippee! Hi! I like her name. Just so I can do that. What changed? What happened? I see. She got rid of the vest and put on the sash. Like any true Girl Scout. Cookie Scout, whatever it's called in this universe. Rudy. He's got his cheese uniform on now. Okay, Patrona. Expecto Patrona. Or whatever. Nothing really changed. She, like, swapped colors. Coily! I like Coily. Coily's cute. Wanna see what her outfit is. Oh, it's like a lily pad hat. Kind of. Okay, I see it. Now, Hacky Zach. Let's see what he's up to. More mango. Oh, the color switched. Okay. I see what they did there. I have no idea who this guy is, so he became a criminal. Look at that. What's he trying to hide with all of his dark clothing? Nothing changed with this character. Well, there was some changes, but Rita, bet you she's gonna be in her burger outfit. Yup. Like I said, burger outfit. Papa Louie. The criminal himself. What, he's going on vacation now? Excuse you, mister, while I'm working, you're supposed to be the owner. You're the manager. I'm not prepared to speak in this manner. Stay hydrated, by the way. Carlo Romano. He's got a suit now. Okay, very nice. Looks. And last but also least, because I have no idea who this character is. Let's see. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's just get started. Day 132. That's insane. We got this guy waltzing in. Hello. Austin. Hey, Austin, where's Allie? I need a nap. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can remember how to play this game. It's been a hot minute since I've played, so bear with me. I doubt we're gonna get a perfect day on the first try, but we are only playing up until we master the special, and then we're gonna do the long-awaited character tier list, because we've made some enemies, we've made some friends, we've made some enemies along the way of our journey through the Freezeria, and I think there's no better time than the present to, what's the right word, to document our experience with all of our lovely and not so lovely customers. You know what I mean? Let's just put that on. I'm like going back into that flow state of Papa's Freezeria, which is good, I suppose. Okay, let's see. With sprinkles. Sprinkles! Rainbow sprinkles. And then these little things. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Okay, let's see. Mint Berry Crunch. Okay, and 3 triangles. This is about to go off, yep. Let's send this out before taking the next order. Austin, what do you think? What do we think? Perfect. Amazing, Austin. Amazing. What do you want? Fernanda, welcome to the smoothie shack, or whatever this place. Freezeria, that's what this place is called. I've worked here for 130-something days, and I still don't know the name of the restaurant. Is this even considered a restaurant? It's like an ice cream joint. It's like a I don't know. I don't know what would you classify this as being. Anyways, mango. My mango is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Okay, let's see here. They want a brownie and 2 sticks. No, a brick. That's not a... I forgot I call those bricks. I was just looking good. Send this out. Boom, boom. Bertha, what do you think? Another perfect. We are on a roll. Knock on wood. Budwin, what do you want? That sounded rude. But you know what? I'm tired today, okay? I care not for politeness towards fictional customers who I despise with every fiber of my being. Okay, let's see. They want the M with the white sauce, the white chocolate. Okay, let's see here. With the cinnamon toast crunch. 2 sticks and the brick. Just like the heyo, hello. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing on this fine, what day is it? Hold on this fine Friday. At least it's Friday where I am. I don't know if there are any like time zone stuffs going on or whatever. I don't know what this person's going on about, but they want the special. Okay, let's see. Medium. Remember to stay hydrated. Okay, Warframe. That sounds like fun. I've never heard of it. Is it a good game? Like, what's it? Describe the experience of playing Warframe. Stay hydrated, by the way. Okay, send this out. So let's see, whipped cream. And maple, where's the maple syrup? Here it is. Okay, let's see here. And then cinnamon toast crunch on top. That's still looking good. So she wants, no, this is for he. This is a he. A ball, a stick, and some pecan. Okay, send that out. Budwin, what do you think? Okay, so I have to... Oh, that sounds like fun. Space Ninja, solving problems across the solar system. I would play that. Is it free? Because if so, I perchance might play that in the near future. But alas, I am broke. So... Oops. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. What is this person? Oh, okay. 3 on all. Okay. That sounds good. Oh, I may check into that in the future. Okay, white, mango, red, and then I'll figure the rest out later. White. Where's the mango sauce? So I assume it's a fun game considering you're playing it. Oh, where'd it go? It disappeared. How'd that happen? I wonder if they're gonna knock points for the bit of sauce that fell on the counter and then disappeared. It went to the Shadow Realm or something, I guess. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's looking good. I can send this out before that goes off. Skylar, what do you think? Yeah, no, she noticed. She noticed the little drop of sauce that somehow vanished. Robbie, what do you want? I mean, welcome, Robbie. You're so welcomed here. 8 years, wow. And it's like consistently, that's like pretty good. Like all things considered, like getting like consistent updates for like a old game, like 2013. That was, how many years ago was that? Like, well, 13 years ago. Ew. 2013 was 13 years ago? That's so weird to think about. I was 5. Dude, imagine living in 2013. It could be me. But it's weird to think about. I'm getting to that age where it's like, I'm starting to feel old. And that's scary to me. At least Indigo likes her milkshake ice cream thing. That's all that matters in the end. Making sure the customers enjoy their whatever, you know? Okay, let's see. Maple syrup. Okay, let's see. With chocolate chips. Is that, so I assume that's you said it was one of your favorite games, correct? Is that like your all-time favorite game, or do you have one that's like up higher on your like list of games? Robbie liked it. Remember to stay hydrated, by the way. Stay hydrated. Okay. That's good. Like, you don't, like, all, like, non-pay-to-win games are good. Like, games where you don't have to spend actual money on, that's, like, that's the best kind of game, in my opinion. It's like, why spend money on a game that's like, being promoted as free? But it's payday, so that's all the... Who's coming in today? The Freezeria. What's her name? I forget this person's name. Fernanda. Welcome, Fernanda. I like your necklace and your earrings, Fernanda. Welcome back to the Freezeria. Yippee! I'm so tired, man. I'm in desperate need of catching some Z's, you know? By the way. Blend faster, please. I'm impatient. Okay, we got a call. Skip and his little mouse friend. Perfect. I love your little friend you got there, Skip. Bring him to the restaurant anytime you want. All pets are welcome in the Freezeria. Does not matter what species they are. Bring them in. We'd love to. If you bring in your pet, you get a free drink. That's the rules around here. I make the rules here. Papa Lou is out on vacation. Okay, top 5. Big Souls game fan. Okay. That's awesome. I love games. Dude, in case it's not that obvious, I'm not that much of a gamer. I mean, like, I'm playing Papa's Freezeria on Twitch. Like, I'm not that much of a gamer. Like, the way some people are, like, big gamers, you know? Like, I don't have the only console I've ever had was a Nintendo Wii, and that's it! I've never had a PS4 or 5 or whatever is trending right now. I've never had it. I've only had my good old-fashioned Nintendo Wii, playing Wii Sports baseball with my older sibling. Whenever I got even remotely close to winning, they would reset the game because they were salty that they couldn't win. I mean, that's the younger sibling experience, am I right? Just getting so close to getting first place in the game, and then just like your older sibling unplugging it or resetting the game. That, and also always being player 2. I never got the chance to be player 1. And that broke me a little, I think, as a kid. Like, never having that experience of a higher quality life, being player 1. That was never a possibility for me. Never. Even, like, on my own console. Like, later on in life when I got, like, a Nintendo Switch, like the regular one, not the Switch 2. I was always player 2 then! It was my Switch! It's crazy. It's crazy talk, man. Like, who... Probably. I think a few times I might have gotten, like, a disconnected controller, but I probably was too young to remember it. Because I feel like once you get to, like, a certain age, you start to realize, wait a second, I'm having critical thinking skills, and the person I'm trying to control is following my movements. I've been duped. So, something that did happen with the controller, though, when I was like a baby, like very, very baby, you know babies. When I was one of those, my older sibling was playing Mario 64, because at my grandparents' house, they used to have a Nintendo 64, you know? They were playing, like, that race game, like, against, like, the big penguin where you have to go down the side. They were playing against the penguin, and they kept losing over and over and over again. So you know how kids are, you know how they act whenever things don't go their way. They threw the controller, and you want to know where it hit? My soft baby head. And I'm pretty sure that explains a lot of things as to why I am the way I am now, but surprisingly enough, I don't remember it. I don't know why, though. It's a mystery why I don't remember being hit in the head as a kid. But I think that's fun. It was fine. I think that's just fun. Like, look at me now. I'm playing Papa's Freezeria Deluxe on Twitch at 6:20. Like, I'm doing just fine, man. Who needs critical thinking skills when you can make ice cream, fake ice cream? I'm living the life, man. I'm living the dream. Like, who needs a proper education? Oh, honestly, that's kind of valid. Like, I think that's something that, like, any older sibling would do. Like, the jealousy of not being, like, the only child anymore. Like, I get that. Not that I would do it, because I was the younger one. I'm the youngest. There are 2 of us, and I'm the youngest. But I understand not being the only. Like, imagine, like, living, like, your entire, like, 3 or 4 years, just getting all the attention. Dude, that's straight up attempted murder, man. Dude, you should like press charges. Like, sue her for like damages done like how many years in the future. You should do that. I will be your lawyer, even though I have no prior knowledge or experience in law. I will represent you in court for the case against your older sister, attempting murder. Like, how many years ago? Like, so many years ago. Like, it's worth it. It's worth it. In my opinion. Getting revenge. see that's still blending. And you would win. You would 100% win that case with me involved. And I'm not just saying that. Stay hydrated, by the way. I'm trying to remember if there's any, like... I don't remember... Oh, 4 years older. Okay, okay. I get that, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, when you're a baby, and they're, like, 4, like the critical thinking skills, and, like, babies, or kids at that age, like, toddlers, I learned this in my psychology class, like, they're at, like, a stage in their lives, where it's like, they think the entire world revolves all around them, like, and it's not, like, in, like, an egotistical kind of way, but it's more like a, they don't have the understanding of, like, the world around them, and the fact that, like, other people, like, have feelings and can think other than what they think, you know? So, yeah, I'm pretty sure your older sister at that age was like, dude, what? Everyone's not paying attention to me when they used to be paying attention to me. It's all your fault. And just, like, pointing at, like, the baby. But we're rank 81. We're still better than Papa. We're doing good. Okay, so... Oh, it's Halloween now. You know what, let's just, like, even though we're only probably gonna do one more day, because we're about to get the special, and then we're gonna move on to the tier list that I promised to do early on. We have 6 ghosts. We're putting all of them in. Man. It's really coming along. Coming along nicely, if I do say so myself. Hi! Hi, how are you doing today? On this fine Friday. I don't know if it's morning or night wherever you are. Afternoon, perhaps? Who knows? But I hope whatever day it is, or whatever time of the day. Yeah, it's your, like, exactly. Ooh, going to the library? Okay, okay. It's about 6:30, yeah, that's like my time. Apparently, I forgot how to speak. I'm having a stroke. But yeah, that's like, I feel like we are in the same time zone, because that's kind of like the time that I'm in right now. Dude, we love time zones. It's so cool. And I'm not just saying that. I'm totally not being sarcastic. This is I'm being honest voice. Man, look at this amazing Halloween lobby. Wow. But yeah, you're 100% right about the tier list, Ryan. Fully going in S tier. But like, we have so much beef with, it's 11, wow. You're up late, but it's also Friday, so it doesn't really matter that much, to be fair. But that's nice. We love pumpkin heads. Okay, let's see. I feel like I could do more. For the last. Oh, you're in the UK. Okay. Okay. That's fun. What, if you don't mind me asking, what part in the UK are you from? Like, I don't need, like, specifics, but... You're in Scotland? Dude. My mom loves Scotland. Like, it's crazy. Mostly because I have family in Scotland. I have a relative in Scotland, I think. But that's cool. Can you say it's Tuesday? But no, we ain't got we got a Scot in here. Okay. Okay. We love it. We love it. It's Halloween, by the way. Stay hydrated. Oh, and this is the where all the people come in with all their like goofy costumes. I love it. But yeah, we love our international viewers around here. We welcome everyone from all places. Yes, yes! Your national animal of Scotland's a unicorn. That's amazing. That's like the best fun fact you could ever tell people about where you live. It's like, hey, you wanna know, like, we're the unicorn, man. We are the unicorn. What are you? Some kind of bird? Nah, we don't need that. But like, that's awesome. I would love to visit Scotland. Maybe that might be where I go if I ever decide to do like a study abroad program in college. Either that or Italy. Because I know Italy has really good accommodations, or has really good like gluten-free options. And that's amazing for someone with celiac like me! So much fun! I love having an autoimmune disease. Oh my gosh, yes, Highland cows. I love those. There's this theme park around, well, not like around where I live, but I go to it like often, like at least once a year. And they have like a bunch of animals, and they have the Highland cows too, like, because all of like the zones of the theme park are based off of like European countries. And like there's Scotland, there's Ireland, there's Germany. So it's like, and like I said, they have like animals, and they just have like Highland cows just like hanging around. It's awesome. But they're adorable. I love them so much. I love animals. Love animals, you guys. Surprise, surprise. I love animals. I don't know how anybody could not like animals. Like maybe if you're like allergic, but that doesn't mean you have to hate them. That just means you can't have them. It doesn't mean you like can't appreciate them. Like animals are great. Just like Tony the Tiger of the Frosted Flakes always says, they're great. And I wholeheartedly believe that all animals deserve love. Except for Canadian geese, because they are the devil incarnate. You're so mean. Okay, let's see here. Everybody in the chat, put what your favorite animal is right now. Okay, you got a gold medal. That's awesome. And we got Yeti and my spaghetti over here. Stay hydrated. Okay, large. Let's see. La la la. With the pineapple, apple pen. Yes, whoever said that. How am I? I mean, I'm alive, so I got that going on for me. But I'm not doing too terribly. They like laid my grandmother to rest yesterday, so it was like a pretty like nice service at the cemetery where she was buried. It was very nice, and we like spent some time with family afterwards, so sad, but it was nice to like get together with the family. But other than that, I've been doing all right. How's everybody in the chat been doing? On a scale from 1 to 73, how are things going? 1 to 73. Because we love our odd numbers around here. Okay, let's see. He wants the red velvet. Oh, 34? That's like halfway. Everything doing okay? We have tiny... Oh yeah, like the moose. The plural of moose is moose, correct? Because because to my understanding, the word moose is a relatively newer word compared to like other. Because hold on, I think I heard this somewhere. Yeah, it's moose. What was it? Because like moose are typically like found in like North America. I think that it was like back when it was like starting to get like colonized or whatever. Like because it was like newer animals were given like new animals were given new names. Moose they are semi-car proof, yeah. Like have you ever seen a moose that got hit by a car? No. But have I ever seen a car that got hit by a moose? Probably. But I love moose. It's like kind of weird to like say because like you think it would be like meese or whatever because the plural of goose is geese. It making no sense. Yeah. like moose are super strong animals. Like they are built like a truck. Like I'd hate to get on the moose's bad side. That's all I can say. But I don't think I would ever be in a situation where I would potentially get on a moose's bad side. So this is... Who puts... Exactly! like what other animals are there that are like super strong that can just... Oh my gosh. There's this one lady on TikTok who just like is friends with a bunch of like wild bears in her backyard. Like have you seen those videos of that lady? It's so adorable because it's like I guess like she like lived with them for like 20 something years or like she was in that area and like the bears like got used to her over time and they come to her whenever they're hurt or scared. It's adorable. Like bears are good except for I think like in terms of bears like the most dangerous kinds of bears are polar bears and then right underneath polar bears it's grizzly bears but like black bears are like the ones that are chill to my knowledge. Like black bears and panda bears I think are like the most chill of the bears unless there are other types of bears that exist out there that are more chill, but bears are cute. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Dude, imagine having a pet jaguar. Like, that's awesome. Like, all animals need, like, at least one of each animal needs to be domesticated in some way because all animals are sweet and precious and I love all of them and they deserve to have a happy life where they get pampered. And that's my opinion. I'd say it's a bit of both. I'd say it's like terrifying and... Well, here we are. I accomplished my goal of getting 100%. Let's just like take a moment and bask in this glory. We got 100% of all the achievements that we needed. We've got 100% of all of the customers. And we have 100% of all of the recipes and ingredients. And we also gold starred all of the specials. This is amazing. 135 in-game days, 14 in real life days, and I am proud to say officially, There's a rhyme for bears. Right, hold on. We're pushing back the sentimental speech about the 100% to learn about the rhyme for bears. Okay. If it's brown, get down. If it's black, fight back. If it's a white, you're about to see the light. That's... yeah. I would say so. Yeah, cause like when you just like play dead, if you ever see like a grizzly bear, and if it's like another bear, like what you gotta do is like go like rah, like stand up on like a rock or something, get big and get loud, scare them off. And polar bears are just like no mercy. It's amazing. I love rhymes, like to help you remember stuff. That's smart, but. Well, would you look at that? 100% Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. So you know what time it is now? It is time for the long-awaited tier list of characters. Hold up, I need to pull up the tier list website. And I'm also probably gonna play some music in the background, like quiet music. Just so it's, like, not dead silence. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Can y'all hear the... or, like, what? Whoa. Dang, 10 miles of, like, scent? That's amazing. Oh, also, like, how does the, how's the music sound? Is it, like... is it loud enough? Is it too loud? Is it... too quiet? Music is fine? Okay, that's good. That's good to know. So here we are. Okay, let's see. Wally's right here. Wally is obviously S tier. So let's just move him up to... okay, so here's the list. In terms of, because I just found this online. So top 10, so we gotta have 10 of these. Favorites, we stan. Above average appeal, mid, bad vibes, hate. Does Wally get his own tier? He should have his own tier. Hold up. How do you... no! That's not how you do it. Hold on. Can I add it here? Yes, add a row above. Okay, let's see. Okay, edit. Oh, where did it go? Wally tier. And it's gonna be pink because pink is my favorite color. Wally tier. He gets his own tier. Okay. And again, this is all based off of my experiences with Freezeria. So...
working across teams.
oh no, we got an ad. Boo! Boo! Boo advertisements! Boo! I'm just listening to some random Nintendo music. Hope that's fine. Because I'm pretty sure that's like royalty free. Don't mind the... okay. Also, anybody in the chat, feel free to put in any input if I make a wrong call. I am willing to negotiate the terms of... what's it called? The terms of the tier list. I am very open to discussion. Except for when it comes to my ultimate hate, because I have my reasons. I have my reasons for hating. And speaking of hate, Zolo is in the hate tier because during the oh my gosh, during the New Year's holiday, he never once gave me a 100%. Never. And that makes me so mad at him. And I will never forgive him. And along with Zolo, you might you know what? Zolo, thumbs down. You get a thumbs down. You judge me on my Sunday making abilities. I judge you on your judging. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Do all your time travel trickery. I don't care. Also, Santa Claus is also on the hate list because he never gave me a perfect score. ever in the entire season. It was the Christmas spirit. And he just had to come along and give me a 99%. It's crazy. It was so mean of him. Anyways, who else is on here? I'm trying to like go based off of like the characters that I deeply remember. Oh, speaking of characters I deeply remember and hate, as you can see, Will and V. I do not remember the reason why I hate him, but know that it is a very, very legit reason and totally not something stupid. It's not my fault, it's his fault. It's his fault. He did something wrong, and I blame him for it. And he's on the hate list. Will and B, more like wannabe. So let's see. Who else is on here who I very much dislike? Mo! I forgot. I don't like Mo either. Most of the people on here who are in the hate list, mostly because they never gave me 100%. And that made me super mad. So far, we've only got Wally in Wally tier. And then in the hate tier, we've got Santa, Will and V, Zolo, and Mo. And you know what? I think, where's Mo's alter ego? Here he is. Mo. Where'd it go? Here it is. These two are the same characters, and I hate them equally. You know what? I think I'm gonna put his villain persona above his regular self. Because at least he looks villainous, and he looks like he would give me a 99% just to spite me. And that's just plain rude. Okay, let's see. Who else? After I get rid of all of like the hates, we can go through top to bottom, I suppose. Giorgito, I also hate him. I hate him too. Because I think it was because he was super impatient and gave me a bad waiting score, even though it was completely not my fault. It was his fault. Totally not my fault at all. And I think... yeah, I don't think there are any more that I, like, completely hate. But there are some people that I really like. I really like Edna. Where is... Edna's top 10. I like Edna. Edna is top 10. We love our old lady and old men characters, but Wally gets his own tier. So let's see. Yeah, I don't remember any ones that... Yui, I also like Yui. She's going up there. I don't know if she's going to be in top 10 or favorites, because I like her design. If we don't have enough for top 10, she's going in the top 10. And let's see. Mitch is going into... We love Mitch. Mitch is Wally's grandson. So, he's going top 10. We love Mitch. We love that he got an entire restaurant just by eating a bunch of tacos. We love him. Okay, let's see. Who else? Kahuna. I don't like Kahuna. He's in the hate. He never gave me perfects. Who's next? Was it Utah or Sandra? I remember liking her. I really like Sandra. Oh, I can scroll. That's good to know. Sandra, I like Sandra better than Zolo because Sandra looks like she would be a good time to hang out with. I would trust Sandra with my drink if I ever went out. And Sandra just seems like she would be a girl's girl. Like, she has to deal with Zolo all the time. And I respect her for that. I very much respect her. Okay, let's see. Akari. A lot of these other ones are just probably going to be based off of vibes. Like, Boopsy and Bill. Bad vibes. I don't like the but I don't like the whole how do you say that? I don't like the whole dummy thing. I don't like that. I also don't like how the puppet has a tongue. The puppet has a tongue, and that's something I hate. I hate to think about it. Thumbs down. Bad vibes. They never necessarily left any bad impressions with the waiting score, but they just give me bad vibes. Boopsy and Bill. Bill specifically. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Any input so far? Any disagreements with my ranking at the moment? Because I am willing to compromise. Some of these people I don't even recognize. Papa Louie. Bad vibes. We know what he did. We all know what he did. We all know about his money laundering schemes. We all know about his poor business choices, his exploitation of workers. We know what he did and we do not like it. But he is still the one who is signing our paychecks, so I cannot put him in hate by law. Who else is on here? Who else? Tony. I'm gonna put Tony. He dressed up like a demon during Halloween, and I like that. And also, he's one of the game developers. I'm gonna put Matt in there too. Where is he? The game developers do deserve some extra recognition. Oh, Duke Gotcha. I messed up his order once, and he got mad at me, but it kind of was my fault. I'm still kind of salty about it, but it was my fault. It was his fault for getting mad at me, but it was my fault for messing up the order. Because he just got mad and took the wrong thing and left, when I could have easily made his sundae. It was being blended in the back. It would have been so easy. But no, he just had to take the wrong order. And that is his fault. It's his fault, not mine. Okay, let's see. All the characters who I don't recognize, I'm just gonna put in mid. Like this person. I have no idea who this is. Excuse me. So, I guess mid. Because I don't recognize that person. Okay, let's see. I hope the music in the background's like, kind of like, making up for like my silence. Because I'm frost. Oh, here's Matt. Here's Matt. You know what? I'm gonna put them in the we stan category, not the favorites, because I don't know if I like Tony better than Matt, because Tony dressed up like a demon, and I thought that was amazing. I thought that was really funny. So he's going on there. Remy, he's going in favorites. Because we love Remy. We love Grammy around here. Okay, Yippee. I like Yippee, mostly because I like saying her name. Like that, like the little German boy who was able to drink Coca-Cola and play Fortnite at the same time. Yippee! I'm gonna put her in We Stan. Mostly because I just like her name. Who's next? Who's next? Coily. I like Coily. She's cute. She's going in favorites. She's adorable. I like her like koi outfit. That's why. Olivia. I'll go back to her. I'll get back to her. There was one person who I really liked their order because it was always really easy. Who was it? I think it was like Mandy or something or other. Yes, this person. I really liked her order because it was always really easy and I always got 100%. Cletus top 10. We love our old people. We love our old people. And he dressed up like the Easter Bunny during Easter and I thought it was adorable. He goes top 10, hands down. Stay hydrated, by the way. Okay, let's see. I have no idea who this guy is. He looks basic. Mid. Who's next? Who's next? CJ Friskins. I think I remember him. I like that he has a bunch of cats. I'm gonna put him above average appeal because I don't remember much about him, but I do like the fact that he likes a bunch of cats. Because I like cats as well. I can relate to CJ Friskins.
JCPenney has exactly what you are and aren't looking for.
We got a
Come for amazing
JCPenney.
deals on sweaters, towels.
Be quiet! No more with you, advertisements. Be gone with ye. Okay. Okay, there we go. Back to music. And it's Super Mario Sunshine. Mayor Mallow, bad vibes, bad vibes. He 100% uses his funds from the town to pay for his ice cream expenses, and we know what he's up to. Look at him. Sorry, I'm like, oh, no worries, no worries, welcome. Tours and dinner. Yeah, no, you're... Sorry, I thought I heard my phone going off, but it was just the music. But yeah, you're not really missing much. And besides, we also got the VOD coming out, so here's what we got so far for the tier list, just as like a review. We got Wally tier. I made that. Top 10, we only got 3. Freezeria, it is completely done. We finished the last special. We gold starred it. And we are having our review with all this. So, Wally tier. Top 10, we got Edna, Mitch, and Cletus. We're gonna add some more. We're probably gonna go from the favorites if we don't have enough by the end. I'm proud of you, thank you. Hearts. I would put hearts in the chat. No, I can. Probably can. Hold on. I'm so slow at typing. My goodness gracious. Boom, 3 hearts in the chat. We got Yui, Sandra, Tony, Grammy, Coily, and Mandy. We got Matt and Gippy, CJ Friskins, Duke Gotcha, and 2 characters who I don't remember their names. And bad vibes, we got Boopsy and Bill, Papa Louie, Mayor Mallow. And here is our hate. We got Santa, Will and B, Zolo, Mo and the Dynamo, Georgito, and Kahuna. We hate them. Who's next? Who else do we do? Prudence! I do like Prudence. I like that she has a dog. She's going in favorites. Let me see, who had the cat? Cooper had the cat. Where's Cooper? If Cooper has a cat in his picture, in this picture, and he's going up into favorites, but if not... Yep, he's got the cat. He's going in favorites. We love our animals. We love our animal friends in the Papaverse. Speaking of, here's another animal friend. He's also going to the favorites. Is a soap bar dirty? That depends. How much dirt is on it? Because you can easily clean a soap bar by just rinsing it. But I would say no. Because soap is like always rinse with hot water. Yes. We got the Nintendo song in the background. Professor Fitz. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, Just stay safe. Just stay safe with your activities. You know, we don't want anything bad happening. But okay, your response. Listen, you know what? I think that Cinderella intentionally made her shoe fall off. Just so she could, like, trace herself back to the prince or whatever. Who's next? Who's next? Who is this? I don't know who this is. They're going in mid because I don't remember them. All the people who I don't remember, they are going in mid. Like this person. I have no idea who this person is. They're going in mid. I have no idea who this person... No, this isn't L. This is L. This is L. This is Hope. Some people I don't remember. Let's see. Like this person. Have they ever showed up in my establishments? I do not remember. Mid. Okay, and we got... I see Mr. Mailman over here. Yui? Yui's right here. I already put her up there. We got Mr. Mailman, we stan him. He dressed up like a cow during Halloween. Is the ocean? Yes. Yes, the ocean is considered a soup. Americom. Twitch user Americom, yes. The ocean, because it's got the... Cereal is a soup. Pop-Tarts are ravioli, by the way. In case you didn't know that. Sprinks. I like Sprinks, but only because of her sad outfit, and it makes me feel bad for her. So, she's happy in this picture, so she's kind of... She's above average appeal. We got Sprinks the Clown. Above average appeal. Who's next? Foodini, bad vibes. He's probably got some kind of, like, money laundering stuff going on behind his mini games. He's like copying Willy Wonka with his golden ticket routine. I get bad vibes from Foodini over here. Thumbs down all the way, man. Who's next? Who's next? Mindy. I do like Mindy. I do like Mindy. She's going in. I'll put her in favorites. Put her in favorites. Mrs. Claus. I did put Wannabe at the bottom. Yup, he's right here. We don't like him. And Mrs. Claus, she wasn't even... Santa is also in hate. But you know what? Mrs. Claus, however, above average appeal. She wasn't in Freezeria. She's in Pizzeria Deluxe. She wasn't in Freezeria Deluxe, she was in Pizzeria Deluxe. What animal is Goofy? Like the Hyuk Goofy? I think he's a dog. Like hot dog. Who's this? Who is Seymour? Like Mickey's friend. I think he's a dog. Or something. Yeah, he's a dog. I have no idea who this is. But I do like his mustache. He's going... Good question. I wonder if it's like people. Like, you know that there are some people who used to have like chimpanzees as pets. I wonder. Okay, hear me out on this. I wonder if Pluto, the dog Pluto, is just like a lesser, not lesser, but like a less developed, like a less evolved version of a dog. Like, you know how there are dogs and there are wolves, and like dogs are kind of like more domesticated than wolves are. So let's say Pluto is a dog and Goofy is whatever's above the dog. Like a dog, like an anthropomorphic dog. So I think that's what's going on with that. I think that's what's going on with that. Taylor, favorites. Taylor's in favorites. He's always chill. He's a gamer. Chase, he's got animals with him, but I don't know if he has animals with him in the shop. I don't know if he brings Lizel. I think Lizel is cute, but I don't really remember much of her or her order, or if I really necessarily, you know. Let's see, who else? Budwin, I liked his slippers. I like that he's always taking naps. He's going in the we stand. We got basic blonde guy, mid. Have no idea who this guy is. Okay, let's see. Pizza Boy Roy. Okay, we love our service worker friends. He gets it. He is also under the wrath of Papa Louie. Same thing with, hold on, where is she? Sue, she's also like minimum wage employee. She's also going in the we stand. She's a Joy. Joy is also going here. The thing about Paul Mescal and Daisy Edgar Jones, I don't think, I have no idea who either of those people are. Should I know? Are they like famous or something? Because I have no idea who. Speaking of no idea who they are, I have actors. I don't know what's going on with them. Or they were okay. What movie were they in? I have no idea who this guy is. It's going to mid, but he is a singer. We love our musicians. He's above average appeal. Okay. There's some tea going on behind the scenes. Willow top 10. Willow top 10. We love Willow. We love Willow. Oh no. Oh no. Won't you? Okay, that's unfortunate. Dude, if you like someone, this is my advice. If you like someone, tell them. This woman. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. There's drama going on. This guy, I always tell him. Even if they're in like a relationship, I feel like it's okay. So let's say you're friends with someone and you have a crush on them, and that person gets into a relationship. I feel like it would be best for everyone to be like, hey, I like you, but I understand that you like someone else, and I don't want to infringe on your relationship, but I feel like you should know that. I feel like you should know. That's it. Chester. I have no idea who this person is. But seems like their music, so above average appeal. Okay. Franco Fernanda. Jojo the food critic. I'd say maybe. What's scary? Like liking someone or. Pinch hit well. I feel like I got mad at him for something one point. He's going in bad vibes. I might have gotten mad at him for something or other. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it would be scary. But if, like, you value, like, their friendship... Yeah, I agree with you. Sometimes liking someone can just, like... You know. It can be... Scooter going above average appeal. Janana. I don't like her name. Her name is too... Yeah, mid. Exactly. Like, imagining someone... Hold on. We stand L. I'm pretty sure L is in middle school, though, so... Would she be a meme middle schooler? Possibly. I don't think so, though. Charissa... It is dangerous. Take it from someone who's been in a total of 2 relationships. The honeymoon phase is dangerous. I completely agree with you. Ninjoy. She and Joy are the same people, so they will be put together. Head pats. And like love bombing too. Love bombing is no fun. Julep. I remember I really, really liked Julep's order because it had like mint in it, and I really like mint. So she's going and we stan. I have no idea. Love bombing. Like, just like, completely just like bombarding them with like love messages, being like, I love you. No, like bomb. Like the kind of bomb. Yeah. This guy's mid. He looks like he's like a middle school math teacher. Something. This person, I really liked that he had like the order of like the caramel apple and it like corresponds. Yes. You're completely right about that. This guy had like caramel apple flavored and his like outfits like caramel apple. I like that. Same thing with this person. She likes kiwi. She's dressed up as a kiwi. I think it's cute. Chester. Huh. I don't remember much about Chester. He is an old person, which we love the old people in the Popaverse. Okay, let's see. Who else? Who else do we have here? Olivia. I remember above average appeal. Because I remember the only thing about her that I remember, or you know what? Yeah, above average appeal. Because I like that her sundae made it look like it had little eyes, like it had two of like the sticks with two cherries, and it looked like these little eye pieces, and I thought that was pretty cute. Kayla, we stan Kayla. She's cute, and I also really liked her order. Her order was really cute. I have no idea who this person is, but I don't like the fact that he always came to the restaurant with the camera. Bad vibes. Bad vibes, Didar. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Claire. You know what? We stand Claire. We stand Claire. Because she is a nurse, and we love our nurses. We love them. Who's next? Who's next? Who else do we love and or hate? Stone. I think he's mid. He's like the most basic, other than maybe this guy or this guy. Doan's like probably one of the most basic. Okay, let's see. Who else? Who else do we have here? Pally. I feel like Pally just like kind of showed up out of nowhere, and it's just like kind of basic. So she goes in mid. Isadora, same thing as Pally. Like, I feel like she just like kind of showed up out of nowhere, and I don't really remember much about their character, so mid. Happy early birthday! Happy early birthday! What day is that on? What day is that on? Is that on a Tuesday? Is that on the Tuesday or is it the Wednesday? Pete. I like the Pete. Club going up? Yup. Go have fun, man. Go have fun on your birthday. We love it. On a Tuesday. Okay, if it was on a Wednesday, I would have done a special birthday stream. We would have found out something. Oh, those are song lyrics. Okay. Okay, so this is Hope. I like Hope. I don't really remember much about her. I do think that I like her character design. Who's next? This person. I don't remember who this is, but she looks cool, so above average appeal. Professor Fitz, he came in with like a jetpack or something in the restaurant. We stand. We love danger around here. As long as it gets Papa Louie in trouble, we love it. Hank. Mid. I don't really remember much about Hank. Emlet, she's also going in. I remember someone said that she was supposed to have like a cool Halloween costume, but she didn't have one, and that really disappointed me. But other than that, I kind of like her design. It's like kind of like egg-based, and her name's a pun, or like wordplay for omelet. So I'll put her in above average appeal. Hacky Zach. I like his mango hat. Above average appeal. Who's next? Who's next? Penny. I like Penny. She's one of the employees, so we didn't get her as a customer, but I still like her. Peggy. We stand Peggy. I like Peggy too. Who's next? Who's next? Any input from the chat on the way I should be grading these? Yay, nay? Who's next? I guess I can do Johnny? I don't remember much about Johnny, except that Johnny liked bacon on his Sunday. So yeah, he's going like above average appeal. So at least I remembered something. Sasha, I do like Sasha. I really like her outfit. And you know what? Hold on. Let's put Budwin up in favorites because I really liked his slippers. I really like that he's like a sleepy guy. And that's like, I relate to that on so many levels. Okay, let's see. Sarge fan. Favorites, he came in on Halloween dressed like a giant onion, and we love that for him. Captain Corey. Mid. As much as I like her character design, she never gave me good scores, so she's getting knocked down a couple. Daniela, I remember nothing about her. Mid. Ali Kabam, same thing, don't remember anything. Mid. Let's see, who else do we have? Rico. Rico's the guy with the chili. He is an aspiring businessman who wants to take over the food, who wants to make his way up in the food industry, controlled by Papa Louie. We stan Rico. And we also stan Rhonda because I'm pretty sure these two are in a relationship together. So these two need to go together. We love a love story. We love love. Nick is a loser. He comes into the restaurant wearing a life vest and helmet. Mid. Or you know what? Bad vibes. How much danger are you getting in? How much danger are you putting yourself in that you constantly need to wear a helmet and the life jacket? I got my eyes on you, Nick. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Okay, let's see. Who else do we have? Sienna. Mid. Or you know what? Above average appeal. I like her character design, but I don't really remember much about her. Who do we have next? Who's next? Who's next? Alan. I'm gonna put Alan in the We Stan, mostly because I thought it was really funny that his, that when we gave him a new outfit, it came with a black eye. So it's like, did he give himself a black eye, or did we give him that black eye? So I thought that was really funny. He's in the We Stan. Kingsley. He's a classic. He's a classic. He's a classic character. I don't really remember much about him in Freezeria, but I do know that he's like one of like the classics. And we stan the classics. We love. Quinn, we also stan Quinn. She's a girl boss. She knows exactly what she wants when she wants it. She's on top of everything. She is very resourceful with time management. And she doesn't need no man's, whether it be in a relationship or a partnership. That being said, Tim, we also stan. He used to be Quinn's partner, but he left and pursued his dream of dancing, and we loved that story for him. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Alberto? I like Alberto. He was one of the workers. I'm gonna put him in We Stand because we never got him in Freezeria because let's put these two together because these two are canonically in a relationship. But I do like him, I like his character design, but because we never got the experience of getting him in our restaurant, I don't think I can really put him in the top 10 or the favorites, because we don't have that kind of bond we do have with the other characters, you know? Alberto is great, 100%. Do you think we should move him up one, or? Okay, let's see. KCQ. I'm gonna put them. You see, I did my research before doing these tier. He's fine. Watch it. His girlfriend's right there. His girlfriend's right there, man. Yeah. Apparently, this person's a wrestler. I did my research, but I don't really remember much about them in Freezeria. I think their design is pretty cool. Oh, okay. My bad. Penny, don't come after me. Oh, Penny. I don't think Penny's the kind of person to come at you. I feel like she would just laugh it off. Penny seems sweet. That's why we put her in the We Stand category. Okay, Ember. We also stan Ember. She's a firefighter. She risks her life on the daily for us. We love it. Who's next? Who do we have? Simone. I don't remember anything about this character. I do like their hair though. Same thing with Treble. I'm gonna put her in mid, mostly because like I don't remember anything about her. Like I don't have any recollection. She did have some kind of sticker though. That's the only thing I remember about her. Okay, let's see who's next. Toru. I like Toru. I think Toru is pretty cute. You know what? I'm gonna put Skip. I'm gonna put Yippee. She's going in favorites because I just realized how much I really like saying her name. Okay, let's see. Maggie also going into favorites. She's a classic. We love. She's 100% a girl's girl. Who's next? Franco and Fernanda. These two are connected. They are married, and they have a daughter, which is Lisa. These three are all connected. I don't know where to put them yet, so I'll say them. Zoe. You know what? We stand Zoe. She seems like she would be like super fun to hang out with. She seems like she'd be zen. But I don't really remember much about her from Freezeria. I don't think I had any beef with her, so that's good. Who's next? See, I got down to all the people who I don't remember. And that's terrible. It's terrible for me because it means I have to stop and think. But at least we got music in the background today, so it's not just like dead silence. You know what, Perry? Perry has a bird friend, and we love our animal friends around here. You know what? He also has an animal friend. He has a snake around his neck that's not hurting him, thankfully. So we have all of our animal friends up in the favorites category. All of our friendly animal friends. Okay, let's see. Austin. I think he is also a minimum wage employee. So, all the outside food and drink people, dude, you're so right. But there were always so many of them. I cannot recall. Do you know if there were any of these people who I hated? Mouse is mid. He has a weird name. He has a weird name. And he's pretty uneventful. But Wippa, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure these two are siblings. This music is perfect for the way my brain's processing right now. Me and Uncle Eel, we are top 10. No, we would get our own rank. The us versus Papa Louie rank. But unfortunately, we do not have pictures of me or Uncle Eel. But we would be up by the top, because we're the ones who are working, and we are the ones who are picking up the slack when Papa Louie's away. Scarlett's going into favorites. She's a singer. We love our musicians. You know what? Let's put all of the Romanos, all like the Romano family, into favorites because we love our musicians. Okay, let's see. Favorites. I'd say we're doing pretty good with our tier list. Where's the other guy? Where's little Eduardo? Here he is. We found him. Who's next? Greg the Tomato Man. Mid. How boring do you have to be so fascinated with tomatoes? And speaking of having a complete fascination with a specific with a specific food, we got Radlin. I'm gonna put Radlin in above average appeal because I think that her radish hat is really cute. That's about it. I think her hat's cute. See, Okalani, I'm gonna put her in We Stand because I always remembered her order whenever she showed up in customer cravings, and that I appreciate. Who's next? Who's next? All these people are like, okay, yeah, let's see. Michaela, mid. Don't remember a thing about her. Evelyn, you know what? I think I liked her at some point or another, so she's going in above average appeal. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Patrona. I'm gonna put her in We Stan because she looks like she's got a lot going on, and it looks like she's also got everything under control. I think she and Quinn are on the same wavelength, and we love that for them. We love that. Who's next? Indigo. Favorite. I think Indigo looks really cool. I really like her character design. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Ripley. Above average appeal, mostly because of this random carrot friend that she has here. Because I have no idea who this is. And I would love to know their story. Okay, let's see. Krishna. Above average appeal. Mostly because I really like her orange pin, and I kind of like her, like, overall, like, vibe of, like, the orange. Mostly because orange is a really good flavor, and I really like it. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Whiff. Bad vibes. Bad vibes from Whiff. I don't know why. He looks like his name would be Whiff. I don't know. I just get bad vibes from Whiff. Who's next? Who's next? Akari. We're gonna put Akari in favorites. We love Akari. Mostly because I really like her, like the vibe that she has. Okay, who is next? Rudy, okay, musician, we love our musicians. Let's get him in here. There's another person who was oh, I was looking at the wrong area. Another musician. They put it in the, yes, the favorites. We love our musicians around here. Hugo also seems like he's a musician, or a DJ rather, but they are all in the same area of expertise, which is music. Marty is also... I'm gonna put Marty next to Clover because I'm pretty sure they are siblings. And they're friends. Wait, where's... Scarlet. I'm gonna put Scarlet and Rudy next to each other because I'm pretty sure they are in the same band. Okay, let's see. We're getting down to our last few. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put these two in the We Stan category because they started their own business from the ground up. I'm pretty sure they're both like architects or something. And I'm gonna put Lisa. Hold on. Lisa is also going to go. You know what? She's going in favorites. Like, I can see her coming to the freeze. She's like a Freezeria regular coming in after she does her practices for her marathons or whatever. I can see that. Rita, also going into favorites. She's a classic character. We love our classics. I have no idea who this person is. But I'm putting them in above average appeal because I vaguely remember them. I don't know what their name is. Stay hydrated, by the way. Brody? Let's put Brody in... Let's put him in the We Stand category. Because he's an artist. We love our creative minds. It's amazing. We love creativity. Same thing with Nevada. Nevada, we stand. She's a crafty girl. Look at her. She's making a name for herself, selling homemade jewelry, homemade whatever. Nevada, she's going up there. Okay, who's next? Yuko. I'm gonna put her in above average appeal because look at her, she's just like sitting around enjoying her cup of tea, just like relaxing. We love it. I can see her. Robbie. Put him in above average appeal because whenever we gave him his special outfit, he randomly grew a beard, and I thought that was really funny. Who's next? Dino. I remember reading up on his lore, and you know what? We stand him. He rows people around on those little boats all the time, and he whistles a little jaunty tune, and he's making a name for himself, and we love that for him. Caleb. I remember nothing about him or his character or his order. I do remember he came in for Halloween and he had a hook for a hand. And then when he came back for the next holiday where he dressed regularly, I was like, oh, the hook was fake. Rolly. Mid. The only thing I know about them is that they're like a total germaphobe or whatever. But it's like, you know what? Above average appeal. Because I remember reading that they're stepping out of their comfort zone and trying to like get back into the world despite their fear of germs. And good. I think good for them. I don't know Roldy's gender. Who's next? Mary. We got another artist. I'm gonna put her with the other artists, with Brody and Nevada. Utah. I'm gonna put Utah in the. I feel like I got mad at her for something before. because she always gave me 99s. I feel like it was always her that gave me 99s. So I'm mad at her about that. So other than that, she's fine. She's just like living her life. Big Polly, we stan. He is we learned from the Wikipedia article that he is an entrepreneur. He makes his own brand of pepper, like red pepper flakes, just regular pepper. And he is a businessman, and he's like in on it too. Like his like biggest customer probably is Papa Louie's Pizzeria. So he knows how to find customers, and I think that's pretty smart of him. So he's going in the We Stand, and we love a small business owner. Okay, Iggy is related to Professor Fitz. They're related, but Iggy is not as cool as Professor Fitz. He's kind of a nerd. Vicky, I'm also gonna put her in above average, or stay hydrated, by the way. Boomer. You know what? Boomer is going into favorites. I remember when she walked in those doors, or in a bunch of sparklers and fireworks, and that's dedication to the craft. Because apparently she's like a stunt person, according to this picture. She's shooting herself out of a cannon. And that's dedication to the craft. Okay, who's next? We only have a few more. Skylar. I'm gonna put Skylar above average appeal. I don't really remember much about her or her character. But I do kind of like the steampunk aesthetic going on with her. I appreciate that. James? Putting him in mid. I don't really remember much about him, and he looks pretty basic. Same thing with... You know, I'm gonna put Connor in above average appeal, because I'm pretty sure he's like a middle school or high school basketball player, so I don't want to like judge too much about his hair or how ridiculous he looks in this picture. I'm being mean. I'm bullying a fictional child. But you know what? That's okay. Crystal favorites. She also has a little animal friend too. She's going in the animal friends category. She has kids? I guess that puts her in the animal category too. That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. Anyways, who's next? Bertha. I'm gonna put her in above average. What did I say? I said that I was scrolling through and I realized that this person had an animal friend with them, and I saw that Mandy has 2 kids in the background of her picture. So then I said, well, I guess she goes with the having animals with her category. And by animals, I mean the children. But that's a joke. I would never say such a thing about... We stand Ivy. Forget about what I said about children. About the kids being animals. Or you know what? I'm not sorry. Animals are better than human children in every way, shape, and form. I will not... Did I hear about the monkey punch? Is this a joke? Is this the setup for a joke? Because if so, what? I did not hear about the monkey punch. But if this is like voice crack, hello? If this is like an actual punches the monkey's name. Okay, no, I did not hear. Oh, okay. I thought this was like the setup for a joke. But ostracized from his mom. What happened to Punch after that? Aww. Wait, I think I did see something about that online. That's sad. Okay, we're down to our last 8. But I know. Animals deserve love. Animals deserve love. Wendy, she looks like she would also say that animals deserve love. And she's also a mechanic. We love women in male-dominated fields. Look at her, working away. We love it. We stan. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. Stay hydrated, by the way. Olga. I'm gonna put her in... You know what? I'm gonna put her in Bad Vibes because she centered an entire holiday around her wedding. And I think that's just kind of weird. Like, why would she do that? Why would she do all that? Lloyd, I'm gonna put him in above average because, like, he's just like a lifeguard. He's doing his job. I don't really remember much about him or his character, so he's going in above average appeal. Chuck. I don't know whether to put him in mid or above average because I don't really remember hating Chuck that much. I think he might have given me some perfects in the past, but it's also like he's kind of basic. You know what? Above average appeal. Let's just put him in that. Okay, next up, Kenji. I think Kenji was like inspired by a person in real life. I could be wrong though. But either way, speed eating is a very, very admirable sport, and it takes a lot of training and dedication. So we stand him for that. Okay, we have 3 more. Cecilia, Charissa, Shannon. Shannon. I'm gonna put her in above average. I don't remember much about her. I do know that she works for Duke Gotcha, and I don't really like him all that much. Cecilia, I might be a bit biased because she was one of the characters in Bakeria, and I really loved Bakeria growing up. And I'm gonna play that one eventually once I'm done with my series. So, and she's also, I'm gonna put her next to Tim, because they are in the same field. They are both aspiring dancers. And Charissa, our last character. I'm putting above average appeal. I like her hat. Other than that. Okay, now we need to pick our top 10. We only have 4. We only have 4 of our top 10. I'm gonna put Tony in top 10. We're gonna put Yui in top 10. I think she's cute. And also, she gets like a little bow and arrow. Yippee! Or no. I'm not doing that just because I like her name. We need to think logically. No, I'm gonna put Prudence, because she always brought her dog. Cooper never really brought his dog to the restaurant. The one with the stuffed animal. Which one? Budwin? I just liked him because he's sleepy. He's a sleepy guy. You know what? I might put him up for that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the baby monkey. Oh, my bad. Oh yeah, I did change it. I made it a drawing rather than a picture. I was bored and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna draw. Okay, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 7. We need 3 more. This is hard. But yeah, hopefully the profile pic, the new profile pic is decent enough. No, I'm gonna put Sleepy Guy on here. I like him. And Xandra. I always had good things to say about Xandra. It's good, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for enjoying. Okay, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. We need one more. One more from this list. Who should it be? Do we have any input? Do we have any biases towards any of these in our favorites? I do draw like thumbnails. Stay hydrated, by the way. Oh, thank you. I use Clip Studio Paint. I've used it for maybe, man, I think it might have been like 5 years now. I think I like. Sorry, I just noticed the music. Cool. Oh, thank you, hearts. But yeah, I think I got Clip Studio Paint when I was 13. Had it for 5 years, and it was like a one-time payment for like a lifetime membership or something. It was really nice, and I still use it to this day. It's really easy to use and get the hang of. Okay, we need one more. You know what? I thought about it for a few seconds, and our last person on the top 10 is gonna be the guy who dressed up as the giant onion on Halloween. And with that, thank you, Harley Medor, for making this tier list. But it is complete. We've got the Wally tier. We've got our top 10. We've got our favorites. We got the We Stand category. We got the above average appeal category. And we got mid, bad vibes, and the hate. Clip Studio Paint, I don't remember how much it cost. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Hold up. About 60. Oh, $60. Yeah, but there is like the one-time license, so it's not like you have to do like a monthly. But I recommend it. I think it's a really good program. I've been using it for a really long time. I enjoy it. It's pretty easy to use. And yeah. Man. I like how we have more people in the favorites in the We Stand category than we do in the hate categories. Like, I think that's we didn't harbor too much hate in our hearts towards these characters. But there are some who have unforgivable sins. Like Santa Claus and Willoughby. We will never, ever forgive them. Ever. But other than that, I think that we're pretty. I think that would wrap up the stream. Like we finished Freezeria. We did our long-awaited tier list. I found out how to play music on stream. That's always a win. Learning how to like do like a background play. So I would say today was pretty successful. And yeah, okay, so yeah. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody who watched, everybody who's watching the VODs, anybody who showed up live and chatted. It's been a real fun journey playing Freezeria. And even though we did technically start a new playthrough, it was nice to finally like get this completely completed, you know? But yeah, stay hydrated, by the way. And I hope that everybody watching this has a good day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever. I hope everybody's gonna have a great day, great week, great month, great year, great life. You did great, thank you. Thank you for being a great audience. I'll be here for 5 days out of the week. Oh, and also tomorrow's stream, the 21st, February 21st. I usually do a Saturday. I'm not doing it tomorrow because I've got a college thing going on. I'm doing like a college visit. So no stream tomorrow, but there will be a stream on the 22nd, the Sunday. And we're gonna be going back to Pizzeria. And we're gonna like keep trying to 100% that one as well. But again, I'm gonna put hearts in the chat while I'm typing this out, or while I'm saying. Thank you everybody who showed up, everybody who watched later on. Hearts to every single one of you. You've been a great audience. I'm happy to have potentially entertained you all. I had a great time. Hopefully you had a great time. And yeah, I guess that's about it for this stream. I'll see everybody later. I'll see. You know what? Yeah, let's just end it that way. End it with that. I'll see. But like one last time, I keep saying thank you, but like seriously, from like the bottom of my heart, thank you everybody who watched. Yeah, I'm I'm so bad at ending these things. Bye. I'm gonna say bye now. Bye. Hopefully y'all liked it. Hopefully y'all like the music as well, because that's something I just started doing. I'm gonna stop talking now. I hope everybody watching has a great rest of your day, night. Bye. I will see y'all later. Mwah. Bye.